Okay, thank you.
There we go.
So, Mr. Michael, has he been with New Age? And
Very
your
busy.
preparation to the launch?
Very busy here. They keep putting us on day by day notice. They have moved it up from the end of the year to within weeks now, not just months. So that's got particularly the people in South Africa. There are thousands there. Very, very excited because they've had a long wait, had to be very patient, but I think it's just helped to fire them up that much more.
Oh, wow. So you've got lots of people in South Africa than in Nigeria?
Yeah, South Africa, actually, they've been working, folks have down in there for probably almost 18 months. And
Wow.
it's been going very well. So they've got a head start. Now, there's a couple of groups in Nigeria that I know started back probably a little bit before the first of the year. And I don't know what their numbers are, but I've been on several calls with some of the people, and they've had Brent Willis on there and others, which are CEO and folks. So they're doing quite well in numbers, I'm sure. 30,000, I don't know. I heard a figure the other day, but it was under 50. So, but they've had a good head start.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome.
And there are a lot of other little offshoot branches. I know I run into people in different states, 500 or 600 here and there and such, and others that say thousands upon thousands upon thousands. And so,
But I bet you,
we'll see when it finally launches.
yeah, Nigeria is going to hit the roof. I'm telling you. Nigeria is
That's what
going
I
to
keep
hit the
hearing.
roof.
Keep hearing that from a
Yeah.
lot of people.
Yeah, once you launch, I believe that and people start making money. Oh my goodness, it's going
Well,
to.
if we can get the products on the ground, they are products that we see quick response with, it will go viral, it'll go ballistic. And when they
Absolutely,
see,
absolutely, absolutely.
and we know, Lord willing, but we know there will be results, good results and quick results.
Wow. Mm. Good to hear that. I can't wait to have you people here, and let's see how far we can push it.
Make hay while we can, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is a unique time, Miss Sweeney, a very unique time for New Age and the way we're offering it. So I'll have a little bit to say about that when we get started.
So looking forward to it. I met Susan. I think Susan should be the person that your lead in Imo State or something.
You mean Susan Okori?
Yes, I met Susan a couple of, I think 1 week ago or something.
Yeah, that's great. I ran into her husband, a lawyer, Ike, over here in Atlanta, just 52, 53 days ago. I keep watching my calendar, and they've really jumped on it. It's been great.
That's amazing. Okay. We're going to get ongoing with El Marie presenting. It's 9 o'clock, and we should be starting.
It's up to you, because I see we only 4 people, the 3 of us and Young Soul, so it's up to you.
And I'm open, whatever takes place, Sweeney. You never know how many are going to be on these calls. I understand. Sometimes we go with them and sometimes we just talk. So
Yeah.
Do you want us to give like 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So El Marie, you are in South Africa?
I'm Cape Town, South Africa, yes.
Cape Town, okay.
Cape Town, South Africa, yeah. And you?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. It's on the southeastern portion of the
Okay.
US.
Okay.
I was meeting yesterday for a second time with some folks that have moved over here from South Africa.
Okay.
And so it was a good meeting. I don't know if anything will come of it. She's got quite an audience that we didn't realize, but we found out yesterday. But you never know how those things go.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. And I have to admit that I haven't even gone through everything that you forwarded to me, but I will make a point of it to go through everything before the clock strikes 12 tonight. Then at least you and I can also just connect about all of this.
What I sent you only takes about 10 minutes. So it's pretty quick, it's brief, it's high level, and that's the intention, just to pique your interest. And that's what we do for folks. Try not to take too much of the time. They either see the vision or they don't.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's good. It's good to I think it's important to connect with the people that's got the same vision. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's lots of places here in the US that people go to find prospects, but I'm finding it's much easier to recruit up. They are successful business people. They know that it takes money to spend money to make money a little bit. And not that you have to spend a lot here, but a little bit from time to time. But so being selective, but the right people that have a vision, that's exactly right.
Yeah, it's important. And people need to understand you've got to spend a little bit of money, some money to make back. It's nothing will just fall from the air for free into your lap. It's you've got to have the vision. You've got to put something into it to get something out of it.
And you might be able to elaborate, Marie. I was talking with one of my leaders a moment ago, and I was discussing a bit about the need for to build hope, perhaps. I know when I was in Afghanistan, I had a class full of 20 or so Afghans that I would teach about construction and architecture. I'm an architect that's retired.
Okay.
And but they couldn't grasp. I was within 10 minutes, I looked out over the group and I said, guys, am I not making sense? Do you not understand what I'm saying? And they said, Mike, we have no hope. We can't hope to, we can't own property. If we own business, the corruption, they try to shut us down. They want so much money. We don't have the money. It's just, we don't have hope. And so I'm just wondering, I know that we need to build hope because a lot of people give up on their dreams. We know that. We know that.
Yeah. It's, Mike, I can add to that. With what we currently working with, what I'm currently working with, I mean, Sweni being from Nigeria, there's the Nigerians are currently also, they are so hungry, they are so hungry, and they are currently also smashing this one platform that we're busy with, because of their hunger and the motivation to beat poverty. So where there is hope that they have maybe sort of distanced themselves from because they've given up hope, there's always a means and a ways to work around that, to give them the hope again with something that is profitable and with good results, and that is something that they know they can commit themselves to, because they can see the vision and they can see the end result. They can see it and they can, they can taste it, they can feel it. So if that comes through, then you've got them. Because a lot of people have given up hope in these difficult times. But it's in these difficult times that I've realized a lot of the people have been forced to say, listen, open up my eyes. Let's see, how can I force myself to generate another type of income stream that will keep me going? And, you know, sometimes I think, has lockdown really been that bad? Because it's actually forcing us to go and follow the new norm, you know, the new route, which is online and digital.
Well, and that's the basis of a home-based business, or I
Yeah.
use the term phone-based business anymore. It's, you know, the average Nigerian, and we're making an effort. We're coming in with affordable products and affordable business compensation levels. So that's very affordable, very amenable to their palate, and we're excited about that. And thus far, the people we've contacted too. But you know, I love to build when things are booming. I love to build when things are, unfortunately, economically stressful at times, because people are looking and searching. And with this unfortunate scenario, the last 18 months we've all experienced worldwide, people are starting, at least in my business, to ask questions about things. That so it's really a good time for that, as people are finally, after 20 years being in the business, people are more interested and becoming more interested and starting examining a lot of things in dealing with their lives that they haven't before. But one of those is the livelihood.
Absolutely. I mean, us being blessed, doing the online work from home, a lot of us have actually flourished with our income, where I look around and I see how companies have cut their salaries, they've cut they've cut, you know, they've cut down on their budgets. So a lot of people working for a boss, working for a company, they've been, you know, taken away, their salaries, their income has been taken away, where we have been blessed with an income generator.
I think people are understanding how fragile the working concept of education and such, how fragile it really is. They like to tell you what they're going to pay you,
Yeah,
and put limitations on you. And then at the end of 40 years, they'll give you that $75 watch as a retirement.
there we go.
I've been doing a lot of talking already today. And for me, it's just late afternoon.
What time is it with you now?
It's about 4:15, 4:10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're 8 hours behind, I guess, South Africa, I'm sorry, about 5 hours behind Nigeria, and about 6 hours behind you.
Yeah.
Now you're in winter right now, right?
Correct. It's in the middle of the winter. It's windy. Today was a really windy and a rainy day. Tomorrow might be a sunny day again, but still cold. But yeah, it's in the middle of the winter now. Sweni, back to you when you say we can carry on.
Okay, thank you very much. I think we should just get started. Welcome us to the Money Club. Actually, it's been raining here in Nigeria, especially in Imo State, all day. Some people are trying to connect. I've been trying to follow up on them. The link and all that network is really, but we'll have to get started. So, Marie, you have the floor so that you can do your presentation and join your other Zoom.
Okay, thank you so much, Sweni, and good morning or good afternoon, good evening, everybody. From wherever you are tuning in from or logging in from. I'm from all the way from Cape Town, South Africa, and let's actually take you right through into what I will be presenting to you today. Also, as you've just heard us discussing together with Mr. Michael Witten as well, about what, lockdown is really something that bad that's been happening in the world, because we are moving into the online and the digital world, and that is currently literally been my income in the past year and a half, almost 2 years, being in the crypto world. I've been on many platforms in the past year and a half. And as I said, in the past, since lockdown happened, maybe that was just a way to force us as a nation, as a global, the world, to see where we are really going to, and that is online, working from home. So that is what I've been doing, and I'm going to be talking to you about our one big major project, which is the Project Bulldog. As we discussed earlier on, the crypto world, we are moving away from our banks. They are centralized. We're moving towards the new norm, online working from home, which is your online income. We're working on different platforms, and I always talk about the 3 current buzzwords in the crypto industry, which I'll elaborate on after this. Now, the important rule, I think, for everybody to remember is cryptocurrencies follow the law of supply and demand. For those of you that are not familiar with the crypto world or the crypto industry, when the supply is limited, then there is a high demand and the value goes up. Now, the 3 buzzwords that I'm referring to is, number 1 is Ethereum, and it's Etherites, and the 3rd one is OAPs. Now, being active on quite a few platforms in the past year and a half, just over a year and a half, I've never worked on a platform where I could earn in more than one crypto or one currency. Now, with this project, we are earning in 3 different cryptos. All right. Now, Ethereum, for those of you that are not familiar with the crypto world, Bitcoin is currently our number 1 ranking cryptocurrency in the world. Ethereum is the number 2 ranking cryptocurrency, okay, globally. And it's also the next $1 trillion coin. All right. So for those of you that said you missed the boat with Bitcoin, do not miss the boat with this one, because Ethereum is the next $1 trillion coin, guys. And together with that, they also predict Ethereum to be by $10,000 by year end. All right. Currently, it's standing on about what are we standing on? I think it's 3.2, around about 3.1, 3.2 at the moment. And it took a nice dip, and it went down to about 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, got up, and it's currently standing about 3.2. And they're predicting Ethereum to go up to about $10,000 by year end. And now the next buzzword is also Etherites. What is Etherites? That is Ethereum's first hard fork. We will elaborate a little bit more on that. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of background. And then we're talking about OAPs, a token that is currently listed on 6 major exchanges. Okay, so that's the 3 buzzwords currently in the crypto world. And these all 3 we are earning in all 3 of this in the Project Bulldog. Now let's just have a little quick look at Ethereum. As I said, the 2nd biggest cryptocurrency in the world, currently with over $265 billion market cap, all right? It's a decentralized smart contract. If we can maybe just, guys, if you've got a background noise, if you can maybe just mute your mics, please, for the clear recording. Thank you. And then, okay, so the power of Ethereum, as I said, it's a decentralized smart contract-based blockchain network, which is giving a platform to build decentralized apps easily. Okay, now just have a look. It's actually a little bit over more than this now that Ethereum has increased in the past 3 years. Okay, 2018, $130, 2019, $140, 2020, $740, 2021, 2002. It's actually standing currently on about 3,200. So this has actually gone up a little bit. So there's a big increase, a good increase in the past 3 years. Now, Etherlights, as I said, it's the first hard fork of Ethereum. Why is Etherlights there? Why did it happen? Because of Ethereum's high gas fees. Guys, at the moment, Ethereum's transactions are getting slow. It's like bottleneck, and the gas fees are insanely high. So if Etherlights is already, that's why Etherlights came out. It's the first hard fork of Ethereum, and it's 1,000 times faster and 1,000 times cheaper than Ethereum. Okay, I've already done quite a few Etherlight transactions, and it's within 1.4 seconds. Boom, it's from the one wallet to the next, and it doesn't even cost you a penny. That is how cheap it is. So it's already creating, I want to use the word havoc, but it's split second and you do your transaction. The Etherlight was launched, the mainnet launched the 1st of May, and I need to add this as well. It's the first cryptocurrency ever that has been advertised like this on the Burj Khalifa. It's not a very good picture, but on the Burj Khalifa, which is the highest, the tallest building in the world in Dubai. And it was also been advertised in Times Square. Every 3.5 minutes, and I've never seen the type of advertising that they've done with Etherlight. So something must definitely say to you, something is happening here. That's Etherlight. Now let's talk about Open Alexa protocol. Currently 10 million fixed supply bracket, all right, and 30% in circulation currently. So, and it's listed on 6 major exchanges. So that already says to you that we're looking at something that is really worthwhile. So we're earning in Open Alexa, we're earning in Ethereum, and we're earning in Etherlights. All right. So that is what we are working with, and I call it a joint venture because Open Alexa and Etherlight, I call it a joint venture because being a partner with Etherlight, Open Alexa offers its OAP token holders a once in a lifetime offer, which is for every 1 OAP token, you will always receive 210 Etherlights. Now, Etherlights will definitely be climbing in value, but it's like Bitcoin Cash started, you know, give it some time and it's going to really grow in value. So this is really things that you should be excited about because the community is growing with Etherlights, and it's a very strong community. So we are all extremely excited about this, and I'm going to show you the figures also behind all of this, but literally you'll be turning your smartphone into an ATM machine with this because there's no owner. And there is no admin. You are the owner of your business. You are the owner of your wallet, of your platform. Now, this takes us into the project Max, project the Bulldog. Now, the purpose of this project is to maximize our accumulation of OAPs and Ethereums for the least amount of cost in the shortest period of time, okay? And you will get a shock when you see how we do that. Now, there are 3 requirements. We are strict with it, and there's a reason why we are strict with the requirements to join the Bulldogs. And I'll show you how to accumulate 15,000 OAPs exchangeable for 3 million 150,000 Ethernets, okay? Because 15,000 OAPs, 1 OAP, 210 Ethernets, and that's how we get to that. Okay, and also show you how to leverage to earn over 80 Ethereum from only 1 Ethereum. Okay, so this has been documented and tested, and it's been you know, it's as they say, documentation beats conversation. Now, the 3 mandatory requirements, and we are quite strict with that, is you've got to come in with 3 new wallets. Okay, you come in with 1 Ethereum that you'll split in between the 3 wallets. You commit to bring in 4 people with the same vision, and they will also need to bring in 4 people. So it's not like you've got to go and run around and find hundreds and hundreds of people. No, you look for 4 strong people. You sit down with them, they bring in 4 people, they bring in 4 people, they bring in 4 people. So at the end of the day, it's 4 people that you work with, and they bring in 4 people, all right? If you do not bring in 4 people, it'll hinder your progress. Also, if someone in your team comes in with less than 4 people, you as the sponsor will need to work with them to bring in their 4 people. So don't create more work for yourself, okay? But yes, you need to work with your team to assist them also, but be strict with that. And then you've got to follow the instructions. We've got to stick to our marching orders in terms of leveling up, and I'll explain all of that to you. Now, this is basically what it comes down to. Let me see if I can go and find the pen. There we go. There we go. So this is what it comes down to. Let me just get all of that out of the way. Project Max, okay, the ultimate goal is to fill your matrix to line 5, okay, with everyone up to level 5, okay. Now there's a difference between your lines and your levels. Sorry for that. I'm not very artistic when it comes to my mouse. So it's, let me get that up there. So the goal is to fill your matrix, which is this, with lines up to line 5 with everybody on level 5. So you would come in, okay, that would be line 0. And then you would bring everybody in, that would be line 1, that would be your line 2, line 3, line 4, and line 5. Okay, so you need to fill up this matrix. And everybody then also up to level 5. Now, as I said, you would come in with 3 wallets, 3 accounts, okay? So you would come in with your 3 accounts. We call it the mother, the son, and the daughter. So that would be you, all right? You would come in with 3 accounts, with 1 Ethereum that you'll be splitting up between these 3 accounts. Then you would be coming in with your 4 leaders, strong people. They do exactly the same as what you did. They copy your procedure. They create their homes, their houses, their household with a mother, son, and daughter with their 3 accounts. And then they do exactly the same. They bring in their 4 leaders. Boom, just like that. Leader number 2 brings in 4 leaders, leader number 3, and leader number 4. So at the end of the day, this matrix, okay, is not 32 plus 16, 8, 4, and 2 people all accumulated together. No, this matrix consists, let me clear that, this matrix, excluding you, consists of your 4 leaders and their 4 leaders, which is the 16 people. So it's literally 20 people instead of looking for hundreds and hundreds of people. And that is where we use leverage. We use leverage, and we come in with those 3 accounts, and it's duplication. You come in with your 3 accounts and it's a binary. So automatically you will be earning left and right. And it's a forced matrix, and all 4 your leaders would be doing exactly the same. And by the time that you reach your line 5 And everybody on line 5 also get them up to level 5. That is where all the big money begins. We will receive commissions that will be pushed up the whole time, and that's the leverage that we will be using to upgrade. And then by the time that you reach your line 3 and your line 4, with all the commissions that will be pushing up, that is where the big money comes in. And the big totals that I'm going to show you at the end of the day is coming only from line 5, and that's when you're going to get a shock. Okay, so let's clear that and let's move over to the next one. Now, how does the commissions work? We will be earning 84% commission on every level. On every level, we've got 5 levels. You see over here, we are looking at 12 levels, but we will only be going up to level 5, and level 6 is also in the picture now. But those are the levels that we will be working with, guys. And on all those levels, we will be pushing up, either pushing up or also earning from the bottom, 84% on all of that. And it's not just 84% once, it's 84% times the amount of people that is in that line. So level 1 would be 0.1 Ethereum. Level 2 is 0.15 Ethereum. Level 3 is 0.3 Ethereum. Level 4 is half a Ethereum, and level 5 is 1 full Ethereum. And it's 84% that will be pushed up to you of each and every level that will be purchased by the people below you. All right. So that is in Ethereum, the amount of Ethereum that will be pushed up into your wallet. And not just that, these are the OAPs, guys, that you will be earning every time you upgrade to that specific level. And calculate all of these, times that with 210 Etherlights, and you see how many Etherlights you can exchange for the OAPs. Okay, so when you look at remember, you'll be working with 3 accounts, so it's a total of 6.15 Ethereum that you'll be using to upgrade all 3 of your accounts, but it's never going to come out of your pocket. The only money that's going to be coming out of your pocket is that 1 Ethereum. That's it. All the other monies that you would need to upgrade will be coming from the leverage and from all your commissions. That is why we say to the people, we are strict. Do not eat your commissions. Hold on to your commissions so that you can use that as leverage to upgrade. Okay. Now let's get back to this. So now I'm going to draw again, and I'm going to say to you, bear with me with my artistic, because I'm not artistic with this mouth. But let's start with when you come in. You come in with your mother, son, and daughter with your 1 Ethereum, and you will split that in between your 3 accounts. Okay, and you will be pushing up. If you come in on level, when you register, you come in on level 1, so you push up your commission 1 level. Your son, that's also your wallet, your account. When you registered this account on level 1, the first time, it pushes up 84%, bam, into your mother's account. Then you register your daughter, and that is being pushed up. 84% of that is being pushed up 1 level when they register on level 1. Now you have now registered on level 1. Now you need to go to level 2. So what happens? You upgrade to level 2, and your commissions, your commissions, your 84% is being pushed up to your upline 2 levels. When you take this account of yours, your son, and upgrade your son to level 2, it goes up 2 levels. When you now upgrade your daughter to level 2, that is being pushed up 2 levels. Okay. And now you will also bin pro them. So that's an extra commission coming out, but I'm going to try and put this all into a nutshell for you. Now you bring in, now you've gone up to level 2. Okay. This has gone up to level 2, and you are on your BinPro now, that is activated. Now you're ready to bring in your 4 leaders. What happens with that? Leader number 1 creates exactly the same as you, come in on level 1. So leader 1 registers on level 1. What happens with that commission? 84% of that commission, bam, goes into this wallet of yours. Okay. And when leader 2 registered, it's 84% that goes up 1 level, also into the Sun account. Okay. Leader 3 registers on level 1. It pushes up 84%, 1 level. The same as with leader number 3, pushes it up 1 level. Okay. So that sort of should start to make sense. Now they create their mother, son, and daughter accounts exactly like you did. So when they bring in and this account of theirs and they register there on level 1, it goes up 1 level. But now when they register, they go up, and the level up to level 2, it goes up 2 levels. Okay, let's clear all of that. So now these accounts are all going up to level 2, and it goes up 2 levels. So it would be going into these accounts of yours. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 would be going into your son's account. These 4 would be going into your daughter's account. So that is how the commissions works. Okay. Now let's take it down to level 5. And that is how we use the leverage, because now you've gone up to level 2. Now you say to your leaders, right, leaders, you and your household come in onto level 2 and BinPro. Then you go up to level 3. Then you say to them, now you level up to level 3. Then they bring in their people up to level 2. And so it carries on. Then you go up to level 4. Then you tell them to go up to level 4. And so it all carries on. So we are using the leverage to go all the way up. Now let me take you down to your ultimate goal. Line 5, this one, line 5, level 5, okay? By the time that you have filled this up, it's not you that will be filling it up with 32 people, it's going to be your leaders, okay? By the time that these 32 accounts now all upgrade to level 5, it's 1 Ethereum, okay? 84% of 1 Ethereum, 32 times. 84% of that, guys, that is bam, it's going to go up 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, into your mother's account. That is the result that you're going to get into your mother's account only with these guys all going up to level 5. Okay, and this, you'll make your commission here. You'll make your commission on line 2 and line 3. Line 3, this is where you will be starting to see some good results. Okay, and line 4, and when it gets to line 5, this is now, let me just get my mouse back here. Where is it? There we go. So line 5, that is where you will be starting to see the big results, and the totals that I'm going to show you now in this slide is only coming from line 5. Okay, not even including all the leveling up from 1 to 2 to 4. So as I said, the ultimate goal would be to fill up your matrix to line 5 with everybody to level 5. Okay, so on line 5, you've got 32 people who will be leveling up. So you will receive 84% commission of all 32 accounts in your mother's wallet. But remember, you've got 3 wallets, mother, son, and daughter. So only in your mother's wallet, you will be getting 26.88 Ethereum, bam, just like that. Because of your 32 accounts, 84%. It's 84% of level 1, 32 times, all going into your mother's account. And that is your commission on level 5 for those 32 people. Times that by 3, because you've got 3 accounts, and it takes you through to your 80 Ethereum. And that is how you can generate 80 Ethereum from only 1 Ethereum. From only 1 Ethereum. And that is the power of the leverage that we are using on this matrix. And that's not all. It's the commission. It's all the OAPs that you get here. And also when you get to line 5, level 5, you go into a bonus round, which I'm not even going to discuss here because James, the creator of this algorithm, this matrix, he's the creator of this. He's the genius behind all of this. He invites you into a personal Zoom, and he takes you through a bonus round where you will earn even more OAPs and Ethereum. And that is the power behind this Project Bulldog, guys. James have tested this on his own and with hundreds of people until he realized this is what we can be doing. And this is literally what he has been earning on Bulldog. And it's an algorithm that he has created with a confirmed success. And that is why we are so strict with following the marching orders, because that is what has been generated. For example, just in less than 2 weeks, I've already generated between $5,000 and $6,000 just from this. And if you follow to the rule, you follow the rule, you follow the instructions, and you stick to it, you do not alter them, that is what you will be generating. And that is why we say with Project Bulldog, it's got the power. From only 1 Ethereum, you'll be able to generate your 80 Ethereum. Plus, that 80 Ethereum is only from your line 5, level 5. And guys, that is the power of this Project Bulldog. And it's not, I'm coming back to the benefits. It's not just that, we earn in Ethereum, which is the next $1 trillion coin. We earn from the growth of Ethereum, okay? It's currently standing on 3,200. It's reaching for 10,000. They say it should be going up to 10,000 by year end. We earn from the hard fork of Etherlights. And while Etherlights are gaining gaining its value, we are earning in Ethereum. We earn our free OAPs as airdrops. And remember, the growth of OAP, we earn from that. And then for every 1 OAP, we get 210 Etherlights. Apart from that, I haven't even showed you the 10% direct referral that you also earn, and also your unlimited 15% binary. And that is when it becomes so powerful. And that is why I say I've worked with many platforms in the past year and a half. This is the first one that you can try what you can try your best. But I am so focused with this Bulldog because this is the big stop for everybody to say, this is their retirement money. This is the pension fund. This is where they can say they will become millionaires, but you've got to work your business. And that is the beauty and the power behind Bulldog, right? So we urge our people to speak to your Bulldog upline, get qualified to join, follow the exact program, and do not try to alter it. Attend the daily Zoom meetings. Guys, knowledge is power. You've got to stay plugged in. You've got to stay connected. Be positive, contribute when you can, be a leader and a great example to others. But obviously, for sure, with Bulldog, I have seen it, I've witnessed it, and that is how we have seen the people becoming very, very, very wealthy with Project Bulldog. So on that note, back to you, Sweni.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Marie, for that wonderful presentation. Actually, each time I hear about Etherlight and Ethereum, I get excited.
It's there's so much to talk about Etherlights and OAPs and Ethereum, but it's all about, it's so much, but this creator of Bulldog, James, he's got tech talks, he's got Zooms. We're doing 3 Zooms a day, and he teaches us how to take what we've earned and how to compound that, and how to make it more, how to, you know, how to work with what you earn with your digital assets, and how to make it, you know, grow. And that is the power. He's a selfless leader, and he shares the knowledge, but it's about a community. It's about the Ethereum community. It's you know, there's so much. And it took me 4 to 5 Zooms to snap it. But when I got it, I thought, oh my goodness, this is insane. This is huge. And it's, I mean, James, the creator of this algorithm, he actually sold his current business to invest in Project Bulldog as his project that he's sharing to the world. That is our biggest, it's getting very powerful.
It is because I can imagine when Etherlite is going to be hitting $100, $200, $300, 1,000, just like Ethereum and Bitcoin today, what is going to be like with so many Etherlites having been acquired through Bulldog, Project Bulldog, is something else. And
Exactly.
I want to urge everyone here to acquire Etherlite as much as you can through Project Bulldog, because that's the future. I am being honest with you, because having, I was saying about Ethereum, I was thinking it's something you have to, you know, have so much to have, you know, but knowing today that I have some Ethereum in my wallet, which I just acquired on a platter of gold, you know, it makes me smile seeing Ethereum climb each day. I'll just close my eyes and open it, it's $10,000, and oh my goodness, I'll just be
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
And he teaches us how to take our digital assets and how to increase them. And it's just amazing. He's like, it's like knowledge that we need to know. And he's you know, he's selfless. He shares all of this because he has, oh my goodness, when you look at his wallet and the amount of OAPs he's ranking with these OAP tokens, he is currently listed as, I think, number 3 or 4 globally with his amount of OAPs that he's currently got because of Project Bulldog. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I am very optimistic that we're going to be having people sign up for Project Bulldog and fly with it. Not just that you're going to acquire Etherlites, you are going to acquire OAPs, you are going to acquire earnings in Ethereum that you can cash out anytime you want it. You can cash it out on daily basis and use them to solve your immediate needs. That's the most interesting part of Project Bulldog, and OAPs and Etherlites and all that is so amazing. Whereas you're acquiring Etherlites, you are going to sell in future to make a hell of money. You are already making huge money immediately, instantly. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Elmarie, for your time to be able to speak to us today. We are so grateful to you. Thank you.
Thank you for the time, and thank you for your time as well, Sven, and everybody else.
Yeah. So we are going to be switching over to Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael Whitting is going to be talking to us about New Age. New Age is another amazing opportunity. Just like I tell us in the Money Club that we are here to sort for opportunities that is going to change the lives of the members. We are interested in our members. We want them to be able to see amazing opportunities, we'll bring it to them, because we don't want them to invest in wrong projects. There's a lot of scam on the internet. There's a lot of fraud here and there. We want to make sure that you're investing your money in the right places, that you make the right returns in, you know, afterwards. And that's why we are pulling up people. Wherever we see amazing opportunities, we'll test them, and we see that it is worth it. We'll bring them to the Zoom to be able to speak to our members so that they can experience and benefit from the same opportunity that we have, you know, seen and confirmed to be worthwhile. And New Age is another amazing opportunity. It's interesting because it's hitting the Nigerian market in the few coming weeks. and it's something that you want to hop on as it is starting and grab it immediately and run with it. So on that note, Mr. Michael, I'm going to give you the floor to speak to our audience and tell them about this amazing opportunity.
Thank you, Ms. Sweeney. Can you go ahead and allow me to be able to screen share?
Of course, please go ahead.
It's still telling me the host has disabled it.
Okay. Who? Okay. El-Marie, are you there? I think you have to.
El-Marie
may need to relinquish.
Yeah.
Who is currently the host? Sweni, maybe you can just make Mike the host.
Okay. I can't, it's not even showing here. I mean, I can't even find it, how to change the host.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go, Mike. Can you do it now?
Okay, let me see. Oh, yes, looks like we're doing fine.
There we go.
Okay. Hello, Africa. I want to commend each of you for taking the time out from your busy schedule to come in with an open mind and look at some of the things that we're so excited about here. I'm Mike Whitten from Atlanta, Georgia in the USA. And what we're going to be talking about is the pre-launch in Africa of New Age. So just a quick overview. What is being pre-launched? We're a health and wellness home-based business with world-class products consisting of vitamins and minerals with world-class certifications. Why are we pre-launching? Changing the face of Africa. How's it done? Word of mouth. That's why you're here. Who are we? A 10-year-old company with over 400 awards. What is in it for the average Nigerian? Hope and empowerment. Providing affordable, quality products and a compensation structure never before seen in Nigeria. So fasten your seatbelts as we go through. It may be that someone's giving you some information and in videos and documents. One of the reasons you're here, but primarily, just why are you attending this? And let me pose the answer to that. If we're friends and you found a way to improve your health, can we get muted, please? If you found a way to improve your health, would you share it with me and others? I'm sure you would. And not only that, but if you found a way and you're a friend for extra income, a side hustle, doing what you're already doing, word of mouth, I think you'd probably share it. Friends share good things with friends. And that's what this is all about. A good restaurant, a good movie, a good sale that's going on, word of mouth. That's the way advertising is done. That's why the network marketing industry leads the world at $187 billion. So yes, word of mouth. When we talk about that, the potential is unlimited in Nigeria. Particularly, we look at Nigeria to actually lead Africa in this endeavor. And that's because of the background and such with the cultures and all. So something big is happening, okay? Last week, someone said to me they didn't want to miss this big thing. The timing is perfect. Unfortunately, the employment's high, depending on what you read and look at, 30 to 50% in different parts of Africa. So the thing about this big thing that's happening, you need to be in that wave. You need to be in an ocean. Big things happened before, but maybe we missed them. Apple, Amazon, Google, Facebook. Why did we miss it? Maybe either we didn't know about it, or maybe we might not have trusted it who actually told us about it. So right now, we need to face a new age for business. Okay. Largest transportation company doesn't own a car. Uber, right? Largest movie company doesn't own a theater. Netflix. Largest company here in hotels. Airbnb doesn't own the first one. Walmart was just passed by Amazon. So how might this impact our lives? Okay. A new age. Let me plant a seed. What if there is a vehicle, a way to take advantage of this new age of doing business? So who are we? What are we? What is new age? We're the world's fastest growing consumer goods company. We're on track to become the world's leader in social selling and distribution. Through an omni-channel e-commerce platform, we have a network of almost 500,000 representatives in 75 countries. Publicly traded, that means you can be part owner, where we build the functionally superior products and brands through 3 platforms internationally: health and wellness, healthy appearance, and nutritional performance. Good thing about this is we are a global house of brands with over, in the last 2 years alone, 14 companies with 35 more slated to come on. You're going to have your own brand, Africa. It's going to be called the Hero product. It's spelled a little different, but the emphasis is on the I. We want you to take a look just for a second at the global market, 75 countries. And we know that it's been difficult in Africa. You've had your share of, and I'll just say it, scams, of disreputable companies, of people that have taken advantage of you, taken your money and run, sold you inferior product, whether it's in China or whatever. I just want to give a little encouragement. When you look for a company, there's really 5 things that you need to let stick out before you. Will it go long term? New age, we're in our 10th year. Can the products be sold outside your immediate area? Okay. Take a look at this world map. 75 countries. Will the company grow and continue to grow? We were 38th last year. We're now 20th largest in the world. Will I be well compensated? In just a moment, I'll cover it, but we are the #1 rated compensation plan in the world by the DSA. I hope, being network marketers, you know who the DSA is, Direct Sellers Association. If not, look it up on Google. They're sort of a watchdog for all the thousands and thousands of network marketing companies. And believe me, you want to be in the 100. And we are well within that in many categories: leadership, compensation, growth. Well, I have support. You're going to have daily, weekly trainings that will come about just similar to what we're doing now. Business-wise analogy, current brands are losing out. Soft drinks and bottles, it's like diabetes. People are finally beginning to look for healthy, clean, natural, organic items that can put in their body and on their body. Online shopping has been about the last 15 years, and with this pandemic that has broken out throughout the world, online shopping is just going to get stronger. And I have a statement here. We are the healthy Amazon. That's what we are looking to be. As big as that is, that statement, but yes, we are. So I'm going to stop to talk about health. Something immediately comes to mind. We may look at exercise. Okay. We need to look at assortment of things, sleep, but diet. But what is that diet? Food isn't food anymore. Improper crop rotation, depletion of minerals in soil, pesticides, green harvesting. It's picked 3 weeks before it's on the market, so it won't be rotten. It's only in the last 3 days do the 300 phytonutrients come in that nice, juicy red tomato we eat, okay? GMO, genetically modified organisms, something that's just totally ruined the food industry. We look at chickens today from 50 years ago. People may love to eat a chicken breast, folks, but it's probably the most toxic thing you can even think about, okay? The fact of it is, processed foods doesn't help either. With the cooking, even when you boil at home, the vitamins and minerals are boiled out. The preservatives that come, and when you're shopping, stay away from the inner aisles by all means. They say to just circulate through the outer aisles. And something the physicians here in the U.S. have been telling us for the last 30 years, you have to supplement. You can no longer get the vitamins and minerals in our staple diet that we need. So that takes a little bit of education. And you already know, due to some of the incredulous companies that are there, the inferior products, all products aren't created equal. When you look at our certifications, they are unsurpassed. Many companies do not even have these certifications. Many companies can't even afford some of these certifications. And we are bringing this all to Africa without risking any of the quality that is given to people worldwide. The reason we can do this is our Chief Products Officer, Deanna Latson, is amazing. Had dinner with her 2 weeks ago at a convention, sat there at a table and talked about things coming. And she said it is soon coming to Africa, particularly Nigeria and South Africa. But Dr. Ginger here, she's been on TV, written books, Rainbow Juice Cleanse, you may have heard, but it's because of these two ladies, we have those items all there in the middle of the screen that talks about just no whey, no soy, no artificial sweeteners, no maltodextrin, no fructose. Those are bad things. And we challenge you when we have our products on the ground to look at the labels, please. There are no synthetics in here. Everything is a food-based matrix that will absorb into your body. If you get on Google, Dr. Ray Strand probably has over 60 videos that I help you to understand the reasons why we must supplement today. The reason my wife, Margaret, and I are in this business really is the leadership that is provided here. She had earmarks of like 5 things that had to take place for us to join a network marketing company. And these folks are unsurpassed. Their integrity, their morals, their experience in network marketing. They have not gotten wealthy through other venues and brought their brothers or sisters or children in to run the business. These people have been established in network marketing. They performed throughout the years. They know what they're doing. And Brent David Willis, the gentleman there in the center of the screen, if you'll take note of him, truly, this fella right here is taking us to unbelievable heights. If you Google him, over 16 companies, he's taken $1 billion heights, and we are just tickled to have him now as our leader. He's from Africa, born in Africa. His parents are from Africa. You are near and dear to his heart. That's why when we look at the regions of Africa and New Age's presence there over the next 5 years, we look to uncover the entire continent. But here very soon, we are pre-launching, and it's weeks away in South Africa and Nigeria. Botswana, Zambia, Lesotho, and Swaziland will be coming on by the end of the year, but you can see that we are truly invested in this. We already have millions there, people on the ground for corporate, and Zooms taking place just like last week. So what's in it for you? We want to empower the people to live healthier, more fulfilled lives. And all this slideshow is somewhat slanted towards the Nigerians. It is for Africa and around the world, because you truly will be able to reach the world from your phone. Our venue of products and such that we're bringing to the market basically are 5 areas within these 3 items that you see here, health and wellness. It was targeted 20 years ago as a $1 trillion industry. That's when we first entered it. Now it's a $4 trillion industry and still moving. Energy drinks, weight loss. I'm not doing necessarily testimonies. My wife has lost over 100 pounds. She tried everything on the face of this earth, couldn't find anything that would help. We will be getting the testimonies. We encourage you to get onto Facebook. We have groups there we can invite you to that have hundreds of testimonies of people that have not only improved their health, but their wealth. And all this is through the avenue of network marketing. We have almost 500,000 brand partners around the world doing what you're doing. The concept works. Working from home, it's the #1 Google search. The basic pandemic that's taken place has gotten everyone searching what they can do from home. And this is even more icing on the cake with residual income. When you work at home, there's no big startup costs, there's no offices, there's no overhead, folks. It is made for our success. The vehicle that New Age is bringing is unprecedented. What we are is a food-based matrix of supplements. I mentioned that, vitamins and minerals. Heroes going to your brand. Affordable without sacrificing quality. And when we look at that, it's going to be made in Africa, made by Africans, for Africans. What's the product categories? These are 5 areas that we've had tremendous success in, and we'll continue to have that success with you folks, and it'll be quick. Immune support, weight management, sleep, energy, detox, cleaning the body. All these things are integral, and you'll see that we get tremendous success from this. And that's why we are bringing those to Africa first. You'll be able to recoup your monies, you'll be able to see immediate results and get a return on your investment quickly. So what are we actually introducing? What is our business plan? You know, if you're like most people, chances are you'd like to be able to, look a little better, have some more energy, lose weight, sleep better, maybe even reduce some inflammation, feel better. So that's exactly what they do. Do you know 4 people who want to maybe get healthy, make a little money, and side hustle? We only do 2 things. We sell the highest class products in the world to customers, and we find brand partners who want to buy at a discount and sell the highest class products to everyone in the world. From your phone, from your computer, it's an unbelievable opportunity. And the vehicle that New Age is providing, I'll continue to go through the awesome program here. So how do you get started? Basically right now it's free. And until we launch, it's free. So we're taking names of people that might be interested in doing this as a business. We're taking information, registering to reserve your spot in network marketing. Okay, so you can immediately hit the ground running right now. How's that? Build your teams right now. You're not having to do it under a limited amount of time to pay a certain amount of money. All we're looking to do then is to build big, to do it quickly, and hopefully have a team in place so that when we do launch, it's going to be a very, very impactful day for you. You might want to save a little bit of money. I'll cover 4 business packs very briefly here and 4 product packs that you can come at 4 different levels, but you'll see how economical they are. Africans were involved in this, and that was the most important criteria, that it be affordable without sacrificing quality. Throughout the world, normally when we come in with New Age at your business level, there's 4. But in America, for instance, the ultimate level, and that's what we're encouraging people to do, because that's where you get the most profit. You get to 30% straight off. And you all have a unique situation where you even get more monies at times than we do here in the US and other places in the world and throughout Europe. But there's four different packages you can come in. But like here, we'd have to have 1,500 point value of expenditure. $1 is 1 PV in the US, but around $1,500, $2,000 to come in and sell the package. You're only going to have 200 PV. If you come in at the very lowest package, not like 250, which many people do here, come in the US, but only 20 PV. That's phenomenal. I'm going to explain that a little bit further. This disclaimer here, this is just for show on these products. But what it amounts to worldwide, 1.1 PV is equal to $1 US. That's the way we can not manipulate per se, but be able to legislate the different amounts in different countries to be able to meet their economic needs, and especially here in Africa. When you want to take a look, just a quick look here at this slide, this does relate the 4 business levels. These are narrow rather than the rand in South Africa is used, but basically at the lowest business level, about $28 a month of product, which is about 12,600 naira. So if you come on up to the ultimate, $280 so, it's about 100,000 naira. And I've been told by more and more people that this is very, very affordable. And that was the intention, to be affordable to the average Nigerian, so that he once again begin to hope. Brilliant compensation plan, patent line, multi-compensation. We get paid 9 different ways, 4 patents. It's unprecedented in the world. Trips and incentives down there, number 9. It's unbelievable. My wife and I use these all the time for hotels. There are many people that have not paid for travel in the last several years. It's truly amazing. And I want to encourage you all to do due diligence and to continue to check things out as you hear more and more about New Age over the next little bit of time before we launch. But basically, we are training. We have ongoing Zooms that take place, and people are able to take advantage of this to learn, build their team before they're having to spend any money, like I say, so that when we do launch, then they will go ahead and put down the money for what business level they want to come in. And within 7 to 10 days, our checks are cut every Friday, they will also recruit that investment. And if they built a team, it can be a very, very lucrative day for many people. Continue to move on though, customers, brand partners, we'll talk how to trend generate leads and all that. You've seen this stuff before, follow up and such. But what I really want to draw attention to here is the hype campaign that was announced, covered up my slide. I should have slowed it down a little bit, but that's where you can get free gifts to even bring in people right now and introduce to your business. This is something, 26 patents, quick click. It is going to be released in Nigeria before any other African country. You will be able to take your phone, give them a QR code, and get compensated for referring a product by stores and companies worldwide. This is unprecedented. You won't even have to be a member of a network marketing company, but if you are part of New Age, you will be able to double dip and take advantage of the situation doubly. It will change the face of network marketing. Many network marketing companies will go out of business because of this 26 patent app that we'll be able to have on our phones. More and more trainings coming as people come online here. Like I say, well, I just started really in Nigeria the last 52 days or so, but people will grow, people will become leaders, and then we will go from there to where the numbers will tremendously grow. But so what's pre-launched? Health and wellness, world-class products, vitamins and minerals, world-class certifications. Why are we pre-launching? It's to advantage of the African nation. We do more for the economic situation there than any agricultural program that might impact 200,000. We may possibly be at that number already and we haven't even launched. But word of mouth, who are we? A 10-year-old company, over 400 world awards as mentioned. What's in it for the average Nigerian? Hope and empowerment. And not just Nigerians, but they can take that the world over because these products are affordable. So with that being said, I encourage you to get with the person that invited you to the meeting today to check us out further. And there'll be more information forthcoming as you desire. But there again, I commend you for having an open eye, an open heart, and an open mind to what's been presented today with a vehicle finally coming to Africa that can change the face of Africa. Thank you so much, Ms. Sweeney.
That was so awesome, Mr. Michael.
We're tremendously excited about it.
Yes, because I love staying healthy. You know how it feels to have 4 children and you're walking on the road and people are still thinking you're 16, you're 17. It makes you feel so great. So I love, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying we all learn as we get a little older that if you don't have your health, doesn't matter what else you have, you're missing the boat. So it's our intention to live, die healthy at an old age. And that can happen. I haven't covered any of the testimonials at this point, but they are awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your wonderful time. The short notice to come and speak to the Zoom, to the audience. And I believe that anyone who's heard this today, you can see an amazing opportunity and you want to let it go. Just like Richard Branson said, if you offered an amazing opportunity and you don't know what to do, just get started, just say yes to it. And I want to urge everyone here tonight to say yes to this wonderful, amazing opportunity and get started, start learning and know how to get it running. For sure, you're getting double benefits. We're going to make money from crypto, and then you want to stay healthy to enjoy this money. And here is an opportunity to stay healthy and still make money, even from the, while staying healthy from the products. So I think this is a win-win situation. It's just doubles, win-win. You're staying healthy, you're making money. So thank you so much, Mr. Michael, and I'm very optimistic that we're going to have more people say yes to New Age as we wait for the pre-launch in Nigeria. Thank you. Our time is running. We are going to have Young Soul take us on Royal Q is something we already know. Some of us here are already registered, and we want to understand more about how to make money, because the Money Club is about making money, making money, making money. Young soul, I hope you are still there. Oh, we lost him. I think he's gone, maybe network. Okay, I'm going to take us briefly on Royal Q before we finally call it a day tonight. So Royal Q, as we all know, is a crypto business trading where the robot trades for you. Royal Q started in China about some 10 years ago. And in China, they held it unto themselves for many years, for over 7 years before they let it out in some Asian countries like Singapore, Malaysia, and all that. And from there, it now came to all over the world through Binance and Huobi. And in Royal Q, you earn in so many ways. You earn by the robot trading for you. In this situation, you don't have to trade yourself. You don't have to be a pro in trading crypto before you can sign up in Royal Q, because you're earning while you are sleeping because your robot is doing your trading for you. Now the question is, if this robot is trading for you, how secure is your funds? The robot doesn't have access to your funds. It only have access to the fuel, the gas fees, where you deposit in the Royal Q account, whereas your main trading money is deposited in your Binance account, and it is safe and secure in your Binance account. So Royal Q is making crypto trading easy for even the newbies, for those who don't know anything about crypto, how to trade, and all that. So you can actually earn in dollars on daily basis from crypto using the Royal Q robot. Now, how do you get started with Royal Q? For you to get started, you need a minimum of $120. This $120, $100 is for your registration in Royal Q, annual registration. You don't have to do monthly or weekly renewals. Once you pay $100 is used for your registration, and then you can deposit $20 in the Royal Q account, the robot account that will serve as gas fee. As the robot is trading for you, making money for you, because it doesn't have access to your money that you're earning, you're making from your trading, but he has to get his fuel. So he takes the fuel fee which is about 0.1% for every money you make from the gas $20 you've deposited in the robot account. That is for the Royal Q. Then your money is there. You can start with a minimum of $100 deposited in your Binance account. So in overall, for you to get started, you need a minimum of $220 for you to start earning. Then another point somebody can ask, why would I start earning? When will I start earning? When I make this deposit? You start earning immediately because the robot starts trading for you. The robot knows the cryptos that will sell, rise at a particular time, and then the limits and everything is set up in your account, and you'll be earning as you are sleeping. Another question one will ask, how can I access this money? Can I withdraw my income? Yes, you can. It's in your Binance account. It's based in USDT, in dollars. So you can as well withdraw your money, because when you go to your Binance account, you see options for withdrawal, for deposit, and for transfer, and all that. So when you want to withdraw, all you just need to do is just to sell your USDT and transfer your dollars or into your Naira account or into your dollar account. It's just that simple. So you can actually withdraw your money anytime that you want to withdraw your money. So it's because crypto is the future of money. It's important that everyone begins to understand what crypto is and how you can make money from crypto. And that is why RoyalQ makes it very easy. And with a lot of trainings going on daily basis on how to make money using the RoyalQ, using the Binance, it makes it easier for members, for people who sign up to understand more on how to trade with crypto, on how to make money on Binance through cryptocurrency. So RoyalQ is offering us an amazing opportunity. For those of us who are in the WhatsApp group, we have shared links where you can click to download your RoyalQ and then you download your Binance and sign up. And we are there to put you through to make sure that you have a successful, stress-free registration process and sign up and start making money immediately in dollars. And I think that it's better to save your money in dollars than in Naira, as Naira keep depreciating on daily basis. And that's why this opportunity is so amazing. So on that note, I want to thank us. We're leaving it open for questions. That's about RoyalQ. If we have questions on the three presentations, for those of us who be stable, I can see that network has been disturbing. Some people has been going off and coming in, going off and coming in. But I assure you, we have a recording for this training today, which we are going to share by tomorrow, hopefully, on the Zoom link, YouTube channels, so that you can go there and listen to them as many times as possible and be able to understand everything that's been said here today. And of course, Michael Whitten is on the WhatsApp group. You can as well chat him up, get back to him, ask questions, demand for any videos or whatever you want, so that you can be able to be clarified on anything you want to, be clear on. And then any further questions you can also ask on the WhatsApp group. So I want to know if we have questions for today from the people who are here. In the absence of any question, which means we'll have to call it a day. Do we have questions? You can send it as a chat in the chat room, or you can raise your hand up. Okay, so we don't seem to have any question. So on that note, thank you so much, El Marie. Thank you so much, Michael Whitten, for your time. I believe that we are going to have amazing results from this meeting, because I've been getting WhatsApp messages as the training is going on from the people who are here. I believe that we'll get more and more updates with time from them. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful night.
Thank you, Ms. Sweeney.
Thank you. Is El Marie still